Welcome to Mystic Dragonfly Garden. We are down here in Myrtle Beach, which is a zone 8B. And we are at the Home Depot checking out what is 50% off. Now, I was in Home Depot in Raleigh, North Carolina, and they also have their shrubs marked 50%. So this is a great time to pick up some items on your wish list, some must-haves, and just hang on to them, keep them in the shade, and wait until it cools down a little bit and then plant them in your garden. So let's check out what's on 50% off here at Home Depot in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. There are so many options here. Like, this is just clearance heaven in shrubs. So be sure and check out your Home Depot and see what they have to offer at 50% off, because it looks like, at least here in North Carolina, that 50% off shrubs at the Home Depot is what is going on right now. So let's take a closer look. Here in roses, we have Oh So Easy Mango Salsa. We have Rise Up Ringo. And you can just see, I mean, these blooms are spent. That is perfectly natural, normal. You just trim it up, or look at the rose hips on this Rise Up Ringo. You could just leave those, let it overwinter, just like that if you want to. Those would make great winter interest. Here we have some Vigoro My Bouquet Cathedral Bells. We have, oh, there are some wonderful varieties here. Here is White Lies. And let's see, that's also White Lies. Lots of White Lies here. Oh, this is gorgeous. I picked up one of these earlier. Here's an Alfred Sisley in the Painter's Palette. They have several Alfred Sisley roses here. And, ooh, back here, here's a Le Petit Prince. And there is looks like a Shirley's Bouquet rose. They have an amazing selection of roses here at this Home Depot in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. So if you are headed to the beach this year, anytime soon, come check out the Home Depot and save room for your plants. They've got some rose standards. They have a pink double knockout rose standard. And let's see, this is Saint Tropez, which is a yellow Floribunda rose in a standard. Those are some good looking standards. Let's see what's on this side for roses. We have Pink Miracle in the landscape variety, and lots of the pink and red double knockout roses. So that's it for roses. In other varieties, they have this Jazz Hands Mini. Oh, that's fun. A mini Chinese fringe flower. Oh, let's see the specs on this. That one's new to me. 7B to 9, 1 foot tall to 3 feet wide. Oh, fun. That would fit nicely in a pot. And of course, hydrangeas. They have Let's Dance Skyview. They have Let's Dance Ariba, and they have Fairy Trail Bride. They have got the best selection of hydrangeas on clearance I have seen anywhere. Bobo hydrangeas, Limelight Prime. Here is Little Lime. If you are a hydrangea fan, oh my goodness, a trip to Myrtle Beach should be on your calendar. More Little Limes. Little Quickfire. I just recently discovered that I have this in my garden. I didn't know what it was. I forgot, lost the tag. This is a gorgeous hydrangea. I'll pop up a picture of mine. Great one to add to your garden. Tiny Quickfire. Ooh, what size is Tiny Quickfire? 1.5 feet by 3 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. Now for me in zone 7B, the Quickfires, they do a nice job of turning that hint of pink, and so do the firelights turn a very nice mauve color for me in zone 7B. Let's see, we have Quickfire Fab. I also have that in my garden. That is a wonderful hydrangea. Lots of Quickfire Fabs. Oh, and look at these Taste of Heaven thornless blackberries. Yum. 3 to 5 feet tall and 2 to 3 feet wide. Several Taste of Thorn blackberries in here. They have got some, oh, let's see, those are still blackberries. And more of the hydrangeas. Limelight Prime, Tiny Quickfires. And now we're back to some more roses. Let's see what this one is. We've got Oh So Easy Ice Bay. Nice. And At Last. That is an amazing rose. If you do not have that in your garden, I definitely suggest adding At Last. So Oh So Easy and At Last roses. There's a Sunurita hiding back there. Let me get back in there. Sunurita. And Ringo Double Pink. Man, they've got an awesome variety of roses here. There's a bitter tag on the Sunurita. Sorry about the shadows. Oh my goodness, makes me want to start another rose garden. Alrighty, let's move over. Oh my goodness, we have 2 more shelves of clearance plants. Here we have some Southern Living varieties. We've got Touch of Gold Holly. We have Scent Amazing Gardenia. There is, I wonder if this is a perennial variety of lantana. Why it's over here. Let's see what this says. Little Lucky Lavender, Full Sun. It's an annual, zones 10 to 11, but they've got this here in their clearance section. Oops. They've got Little Lucky Pot of Gold Lantana. Those are some annuals, but let's see. Back to Southern Living shrubs on clearance here at the Home Depot in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Here we have Southern Living Purple Daydream. We have red diamond loropetalums. And let's see, more red diamonds. Lots and lots of loropetalums. And then here we are moving down into some nandinas. Blush pink nandina. That is a great plant. I have this in my garden. Love the fall color on this. We got some forever goldies, arborvitaes, lemon lime nandinas, some more rose standards. There is a Oakland holly here. 2 Oakland hollies. We've got Royal Hawaiian Waikiki elephant ear. This one is party to zones 8, so I would have to keep it in my garage, but it would definitely overwinter in my garage. I'm pretty sure I bought this. I gotta double check. I think that's the variety I bought. I bought several. We have copper top sweet viburnum, several of those, and then some barberries. Love barberries. Orange rocket, that is a gorgeous barberry. I have that in my garden. And then the sunshine. Ooh, that's sunshine ligustrum. That's another great plant. I have that in my garden as well. And then here we have a Let's Dance Can Do hydrangea. All right, let's see what's on the next aisle. Well, that's fun. That's a Eugenia topiary they've got on clearance. And the butterfly bushes, Pugster Blue. That is gorgeous. And Pugster Amethyst. Looks like they have a purple pillar. Purple pillar Rose of Sharon, or purple pillar hibiscus. More butterfly bushes. Pugster blues. Here's some Pugster pinkers. And with these, all you have to do is trim off those spent blooms, and they will actually flush back out for you in the pot this year. Pugster pinkers, Pugster amethyst. All right, here we have some limelight standards. What a great find on clearance. We have some spring sizzle hydrangeas from first edition. And a limelight prime that snuck in here. More spring sizzle panicle hydrangeas. And we've got a queen bee vitex. This is going to have a blue flower on it. Here's a bee showing off those blue flowers. We have a tippy pink butterfly bush from first editions. These are all 50% off. What a great treasure. A French cabaret red hibiscus. Isn't that a gorgeous flower? 5 to 8 feet high, 4 to 7 wide. Nice. Some more of the French cabaret red hibiscus. And we have Planet Earth arborvitae, 9 bark lucky devil. I need a bigger yard, I believe. So many plants that I would love to add to my garden. Here is a Distillium Cinnamon Girl. Now I have a Distillium and I think this actually might be the variety that I have. I planted it years ago, lost the tag. It was a rescue, but this description fits perfectly. So, Cinnamon Girl Distillium. Ooh, and banana peel. This is a fun one to add to your garden. Small anise tree, 3 to 4 feet tall and wide. Oh my goodness. The treasures, the treasures, the treasures. All right, let's see what's over here. Oh, we have azaleas. Autumn Carnation. Autumn Royalty. I'm telling you, if you have time and you love plants, get down here to Myrtle Beach. This is North Myrtle, Home Depot. Autumn Lily. Let's see, more amethyst. Autumn amethyst. What a great, these azaleas would be $10. Can you believe that? $10. I think that's all the flavors of Encore Azalea they have. We've got blueberry bushes. And here's a Southern Living variety of a blueberry. Hello, Darling. Got a couple of those Hello, Darling blueberries. And, oh, wonder what this is. It just says Petunia. Petunia SL. Huh. That's interesting. Obviously, that's a perennial. Oh, wait, here's a tag. Let's find the tag. So, purple Mexican petunia. And hardy to zones 8A to 11B. Well, that's fun. We might have luck with that. Definitely could keep it in a pot and bring it in our zone 7B. That's what's fun about looking in different zones. Purple Mexican petunia as a perennial. Let's see, there's a hydrangea of some sort hiding back there. More berries, bushel and berry, blueberry jelly bean plants. Ooh, looks like a fig tree. Dwarf Little Miss Figgy. 4 to 6 feet high, 3 to 4 feet wide. Well, now wouldn't that be fun to have? Little Miss Figgy. What's this guy? Oh, back to our Taste of Heaven blackberries that snuck in there. And another blueberries. Got New Hanover blueberries. And I Declare blueberries from Southern Living. So lots of blueberries available here. And this last section, we have Shadow Magic Crepe Myrtle. And there is Center Stage Crepe Myrtle. It's a pretty pink. I should have shown you the flower. Let me go back to this one. On this Shadow Magic Crepe Myrtle, it's a black foliage with this red flower that's really pretty. And we've got, let's see what this variety is. Plum Magic Crepe Myrtle. There's color on that one. What a great time to pick up some crepe myrtles. There's that Shadow Magic again with that black foliage. More Shadow Magic. We have Scarlet Crepe Myrtles from Southern Living. And there is one lone Black Diamond Best Red Crepe Myrtle here at the Home Depot in North Myrtle. More Limelight Standards. Can you believe this? These would be $61. Limelight Standard hydrangeas. Let's see, there are some more hollies over here. Nellie Stevens hollies. Oakland hollies. And some arborvitaes. You need a trailer for these. Those are some big pots. And then down here, last but not least, let's see what kind of hollies these are. Some more of the Nellie Stevens hollies. Oh my goodness, I just stepped inside and there's 2 more racks of clearance plants. Everybody needs to make a beach trip and come save these plants. Oh my goodness. In here they have pink drift roses. They have the Meet Petite Knockout red roses. These are a great petite red rose. I have these in my garden. There are some Vino Verde Weigelas. I've got one of these in my holding zone. Lots of Vino Verdes. And oh my goodness, here is Kinsley's Ghost. Now, I'm going to have to pick up one of these. Kinsley's Ghost Honeysuckle. Several of those. Oh my goodness, it goes on. I said 2. Geez, there's more than that. We've got some evergreens here. Blue Rug Juniper. More, let's see, that's a different juniper. That's Blue Star Juniper. Oh, look at these little Mugo pines. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness. So stinking cute. These little teeny Mugo pines. I mean, they grow slower than molasses, but that's how big they get. But, oh my goodness, they're so tiny. So cute. Let's see, a bigger pot of Blue Rug Juniper. I do have that in my garden as well. I'll pop up a picture of a full-grown specimen. Blue Rug Juniper. I believe I have that. Ooh, what's this one? This is Blue Pacific Juniper. That's nice. And here is a bigger version of a Mugo pine. Still cute. Maybe not as cute as the teeny one, but still cute. And some arborvitaes, teeny tiny ones. That'd be fun to decorate for Christmas before you put out in the landscape. Christmas in July, right? Let's see. We have some gardenias and some tiny pots. Pomegranate. Rhododendron pomegranate splash. Rhododendron PGM Elite. Oh, lots of varieties of rhododendrons. Some more azaleas. Oh, here it is. Snow White. Some green velvet boxwoods. I think that might be the variety that I have. They were gifted to me. Green velvet boxwoods. All right, let's go back up this aisle and see Star Jasmine. And Carolina Jasmine. I have that growing in my garden as well. This will definitely climb your trees if you have trees nearby, which is what it was supposed to cover a fence, but it has grown up the trees. It's fine. It's colorful. It doesn't hurt the trees. There is a Vaughn blackberry and more Carolina jasmine. All right, and here we have more Encore azaleas. We have Autumn Angel. I do have that one in my yard. Wouldn't mind adding some more Autumn Lily. Encore azaleas back there. More Autumn Amethyst. And Japanese hollies. Japanese hollies. Arborvitaes. And going down here a little further, we have some more Distilliums, some more blueberries, and let's see, what is this? Ooh, Forsythia. That's a full size. This is going to be the big one, 8 foot by 5 feet. That Forsythia is going to be like just under $12. Oh my goodness. Let's see. We got one last aisle. We have an Eastern Redbud. And here we have some Deodar cedars. Oh, great find. Seriously found a treasure trove here at this Home Depot. There's a sago palm. I bought one of these guys this year. I'm going to bring it in. I probably could plant it, but I'm going to bring mine in. I love the sago palms. I could pick up this guy and just plant it and see. That's what I should do. Give it a shot. Well, as you can see, it is hot. It is humid. It is ridiculous in the south. Here in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle Beach, Zone 8B. But this was fun. This was exciting to see. There are so many great options here. Now to convince my husband how many plants can we bring home from this trip. For the love of dirt, get outside. Enjoy what nature has to offer. Until next time.